Hi there. This little lesson is going to be about the feel of your rhythm playing. It's not really important what chords you play, although I'm going to play a couple different ones and show you how I do this. But basically, we're talking about a feel. So the first thing I do is I get my foot tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up on this. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now if you just do that for a while, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and always keep track of where 1 is, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Now if you just played a chord completely evenly, it would sound rather boring and dull and just no feel at all to it. So what it's nice to do is to give a little accent. And what I want to do is I'm going to accent on the 2 and on the 4. So I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, a good way to practice this is to not even play a chord at all. Mute with this hand here. I'm just barely touching the strings so that it doesn't make a sound at all. Now I'm going to do the strumming. 1, 2, 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. That's called accenting on the 2 and on the 4. And again, if you listen to the counting, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. And practice this really slowly so that all the strokes are even, timing wise, but you have an accent. And when you speed it up, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for strumming, all I'm doing is I'm strumming down with the backs of all of my nails here. Let me see. Just like that. I'm just strumming down real quick. And when I come up, I hit the top of my thumbnail. So I'm hitting nails on both ways. And my wrist kind of revolves back and forth a little bit. So nothing fancy. You don't have to pick out any strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice doing that. It will make your playing incredibly better. So now to apply that to a chord, for instance, let's do an A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To a C. To an A minor. C. And so on. Practice that and just get a good feel, and that will help you on almost any song. And the other key is I've been stressing the 2 and the 4 for an accent. You could also stress the 1 and the 3, and it would, if you didn't know where 1 was, it would sound pretty much the same. But here, let's count it this way: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I want you to get to know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and how to accent any particular count. You could accent the 1 and the 3, or the 2 and the 4, Or you could accent the 1 and the 4, which would make you a little different pattern like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And so on. But practice this and see how your playing improves. Alrighty, thanks.